estimated SOF is 1,731.
What's going on, guys? Mediocre Sim Racer here in the MX-5 at Okayama. We are car number 3, qualified 6th. Not great pace here.
Right side.
Division number 5. We are P92. Not great, not horrible.
Stay on the left. Clear the right.
You know, it's out of 500 people. 92 is not that bad. Like I said, not great pace. I'm going to try and just keep up with Josh here. Antonio seems very eager to get by, but trying to see if we can hold him back here. As normal, races in VR using the Pimax Crystal headset. Sharpest displays out there that I've been able to use VR-wise, at least. We'll see how this turn goes.
Right side, clear the right.
Wasn't sure if he was going to full send it there, but he didn't. That was a horrible line. I believe these guys are fighting, so it kind of shuffled them back a bit. This is another dive turn up here. Oh. Avoided that one.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
As I was saying, Okayama, one of my favorite tracks, but these sections do kind of lend to those types of incidents. Accidents do happen. Oh, there's another one. Natural selection of the MX5 in the wild. I don't know why I just shifted down the first there. It's a stupid mistake. Got a 1.2 gap to the back. 0.8 gap to the guys up front. Still within draft range, plus they're going to be fighting, as they are kind of already. But we should catch up to them. Let's try and lose these guys behind them. So, F1 being back, Dutch GP last week, pretty decent, not too bad. Covered the Dutch GP in the V video. It's going to drop on Friday. Usually drop videos around 2 on the weekdays. If I drop anything on the weekends, usually around 11 Eastern Standard Time. So, for the V, Division 3, obviously it's still a couple days left. People are going to get more races in. Right now, I think we're sitting P17. So I'm thinking 17, 18 maybe. We'll see. Either way, it's probably about the same I finished last season. Maybe a little worse, but either way for myself, I mean, I don't think I'm quick, so decent finish regardless, I think. But I covered the Dutch GP in the V video. Other F1 news, Ricardo signed for ambassador role with Ford Racing. Not exactly sure what that is going to include, but nice to see him getting back into it after taking a little break from F1, or it seemed like he was taking a break from racing altogether. Another F1 race coming up this weekend in Monza. Should be 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good distraction while I'm working, because I do have a double this weekend coming up. And lastly, for everyone, Colton Herta was signed, and I was kind of wondering if anybody from Indy was going to jump. Signed as a reserve driver for Cadillac. He's going to leave Indy and start in F2. Pretty sure it's next season for 2026. So that'll be interesting, man, how that progresses, how that team's going to move forward, and what they're going to do. Really interested in that and how that's going to shake out. Still hanging on to Josh here. Looks like the other guys are starting to fight a little bit, so hopefully we'll get a bigger gap. I'm still hanging around a second.
How to use your brakes or not?
I don't know, by the looks of it, I don't think so. I'm just joking. Just looked like Buddy sent it in there and just hit the guy in the corner. Then other people just got collected. Unfortunate incident for him. Or them, I guess I should say. NASCAR last week. Darlington. Pretty good race. Chase Briscoe dominated, ended up winning. Josh Berry crashed out early. I didn't get to see the whole race. Late start, and I was working a double on Labor Day, so I had to get to bed early. It's a long day. Get up at like 3:30. So I just have a little bit on that. I think I was able to watch it to like stage 2. That was about it. This week, got Worldwide Tech Raceway in Illinois, 3 p.m. I'll probably maybe get to see the tail end of it by the time I get out of work on Sunday. Might watch back a little bit on Monday when I have off. Well, hanging in. I think we got 3 laps left here. Closing in on the end of the season for the MX-5. Probably gonna only have time for this one race today. Considering, man, like I said, not great pace here, but just trying to be consistent, limit mistakes, and just survive. Oh, speaking of which.
Little pig, let me in.
Lead has gone off.
Like Buddy just squeezed him like he's on the curve. He's got nowhere to go. He's got to come back on the track, and they hit each other. It didn't look like netcode. Just unfortunate incident. Well, all right then, reviews. Looking forward to fall. Weather's starting to get a little bit cooler. Working in the kitchen all summer, man, it's brutal. Especially summers are late. It's just full on like 90 mad humidity from like beginning to the end. Definitely looking for the cooler months. Speaking of which, football just got started last night. The Eagles had their home opener, my home team.
46, 45,
Played the Cowboys.
7, you're in fourth.
Bit of a weird game. I ended up having like I think it was like an hour and some change delay because there was a lot of weather rolling through. It's not thunderstorms, there was lightning. It's kind of tale of 2 games. Let's see how we go into this corner here. Just trying to keep up with this pack here. Definitely pretty sure I don't got the pace, but see if maybe I can sneak something at the end here. But I'm definitely not going to get involved with that. I'll just keep around them. But definitely a tale of 2 different games for that. Prior to the weather delay, it wasn't great defense on either side. Basically, whoever had the ball was going. Ooh, watch out now! Come on, Dunder Mifflin. Whoever had the ball was pretty much just going down scoring. Final score ended up being 24-20. After the weather delay, basically you couldn't give away a score at that point. I mean, Dallas fumbled, but besides that, they just started punting. The Eagles were seemed like they wanted to give away the game there, kind of giving Dallas chances at the end, but came through with the win. That's all that really matters. Well, it's kind of a weird incident too. Prior to the game, like Jalen Carter got ejected for spitting. Spit right on Dak Prescott. Apparently Dak Prescott, I don't know, I've heard he just spit in front of him. I heard he spit on your shoe. I don't know, either way, you can't get drawn into that, man. You gotta be smarter. Let them get caught. And he came out and apologized and whatever, but they still won the game. People make mistakes. It's unfortunate, but well, we are hanging on here. Looks like P1 and 2 have broken away. I'm still hanging on to Josh. Yeah, to the back is at 1.4 now, so we should be all right. I'm gonna try and check out 28 years later tonight. I think it's supposed to be sequel, the next installment in the 28 Days Later series. Looking forward to it. Always liked that series a lot. The second movie was kind of, it was okay. First movie was excellent. I've heard good things about the third, so definitely gonna check that out. Also on Friday, my day off, I'm gonna try and check out the Spec Ford. It's at Circuit de Navarra. Pretty familiar with that track. Very not familiar with the Spec Ford. Did one race, got disqualified. I didn't qualify, just had some incidents coming up. Still a good race, really fun car to drive, and I like Circuit de Navarra. So I'm definitely going to try that out. Probably not going to qualify again, start from the back. That's the plan anyway, because very not familiar with that car. I was hoping these guys would maybe fight a little more, maybe give me a little chance to get back there, but be totally happy with the P4, not going to lie. Ain't killing it on pace, but I guess they're just trying to be consistent. Got a 2-second gap to the back now, so not too exciting of a race, but I will definitely take the finish. Not a podium, but advance through the field a little bit. Freebies, but still got to finish. Well, P4 finish. Not too shabby, man. I'll take it.
4 on. There's the ticket flag.
Also wanted to just say thank you to everybody that stopped by for any of the videos, who's commented, liked, subscribed. I'm going to do an extra little long outro here at the end. Probably the last race of the season will be the Spec Ford. Try and get that out probably early next week because I'm working this weekend. Just appreciate you guys. Thank you. Catch you guys for the next one.